I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light year just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a bag?
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's a special Halloween presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Time to see the offense for Green Bay go to work. Aaron Rodgers leading them. What a career it's been. Came into the league back in 2005 as the number 24 pick out of Cal.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
On the run for Green Bay.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Second down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. It's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And Adams has it complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 30. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
And a Packer first down.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that'll set him back 5. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Rodgers with a handoff to Aaron.
2nd and 11.
Danny Shelton made the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
For Jake Butt.
13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jake Butt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick is good.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Throw left side complete. It's Cunningham. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of
ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to have him hook up to Ross. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Complete to number 82. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Stafford. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cunningham. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 1st down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
On 1st down, Stafford here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Forced to the ground. And
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
By Jair Alexander.
To throw again. Stafford firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Lions nothing.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Stafford looks to throw again. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Makes the score Packers 7, Lions 3.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again and then you're down 14.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
And Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers on the keeper.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
On second down, it's Jones. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Number 33, Aaron Jones.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Pick up on the play. And it's third.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. That's complete to Jake Butt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Rodgers.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
A gain of 13.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
A gain of
so now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones on the carry.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And throwing is Rodgers on third down. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers pass.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Badgley able to knock this one through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now... allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
47-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air again, Stafford. That man again, it's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stafford on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
3-yard line.
Throwing again at Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a couple. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, and a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
82. He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Stafford on 3rd down. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Slant to Adams. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now on 1st down. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun. Rodgers going up top. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Marquise Lee, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The left side throw complete to Adams. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, make sure you avoid the crazies out there and welcome in everybody to this Halloween edition of our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the 3rd quarter. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Out of the gun, Stafford. And it is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Amendola catching it left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Matt Patricia, he says now's the time. His guys are going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. To throw again. Stafford. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They're able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And you know what else happened on that play? He just went past 45,000 career passing yards.
He's going to cherish that moment, but he's also going to celebrate it with so many different people. Guys he's playing with currently, guys he's played with.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
On the run for Green
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs. This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And for a 2nd straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
And shutting him off, now open field. Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers.
Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's Fake. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. 20. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a
Michael
that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one. It's the fair catch. A signal for and take it.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10.
And they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. A first throw for the backup Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Being chased out left. And this one's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson, but it's going to be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Was Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Forced out to his left. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket.
Prater lining up for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
To kick off for Detroit.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
The onside kick.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments. And you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Jones. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.